Yep, I was gonna do a whole calm thing. I was like, let me get up and read my book. But you know what? Fuck it. It's my 21st birthday. And yes, life has been hectic as hell, but I'm excited. And welcome to the YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't read the description, it shares everything that I've dealt with and I'm dealing with. So if you could take a look of that, because I don't feel like saying that in every intro. Okay, this is a do-rag, I'm be honest, but it's just because it covers everything. And I do have a bonnet, so don't be cracking at me, y'all, because my bonnet is right here. All right. So today is just going to be a get ready with me because I am going to an escape room for the very first time and I'm so excited. So this escape room is a murder mystery and it is at a really hard level. Why I chose I think it was like one of the hardest level, the second hardest level. Never having been to one before, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. I don't know, but I think it'll be a fun challenge and I'm going with my family, so I think it's going to be something fun to do today. So yeah, let's come get my medication, get some eat, take a shower, and get my life together, and even my outfit of the day. So yeah, all right. Even like this is even for future me reference, to be honest. Like this is what it looks like outside my house today on my birthday. I don't know, like maybe 40 years later I look back and I'm like, oh my god, this was me at 21. Maybe I'll show my kids and be like, this is the day of my life. Oh, just a reference, this is my dog. Like, look, I know y'all watching me vlog, but like I feel like this is also like a time capsule thing, you know? So yeah. It's a little messy, to be completely honest, because I have a lot to do like with my antihistamines right now. And it's like undiagnosed illness that I'm getting diagnosed, y'all. I'm focused on it. I have a lot to do this morning. Like I have to wash my face. I need to eat. I need to take a shower. All in the morning with antihistamines. That's a lot for some antihistamines to do. So that means I really need to be on my grind. I really need to try to do the best that I can. So yeah. Yep. I don't know. I still feel like I want to read a book. You know, I don't quite yet want to. Oh my god. Bro. I didn't even see what time it was. I'm literally shook. Y'all, I'm thinking maybe it's 11, maybe it's 12. So I woke up and half my day is already over. Half my day is already over. It is 1:12 to 1:13 p.m. I didn't realize that I woke up so late. You know, I was actually about to go back to sleep. Like when I woke up, I was like, kind of felt like laying back down. Kind of felt like laying back down. So, oops. And later on this week, I have an appointment with my advisor. I think what I'm excited about for my school advisor for community college. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about my process. Last year when I was going through like the height of my mental health crisis, I was like, okay, you know what, I want to go to college. And yes, it was because my sister went to college, so that's completely why I chose to do it. I'm like, I don't want to be missing out, or my younger sister. So for clearer context, my younger sister went to college. I didn't go to college when I graduated high school. And just for even more context, I'm homeschooled. I was a homeschooled kid from 0th grade to 12th grade. So I was homeschooled, period. And so was my sister. And so I was like, I wanted to go to college and I signed up for a whole bunch of colleges out of state for me. And I couldn't do it. It was too much anxiety. It was putting too much on my nervous system. I'm like, can I actually sustain being in another place without my psychiatrist, without my therapist, without my family, at this point in my life, no, I couldn't do what my sister did. And so, because my sister isn't in state. So I was trying to, be loud, be different, move across the country too, but that's just not the reality of my situation. And I think that's hard too. So if any of you guys have experienced that, that's hard. Which goes into a whole nother conversation, because it's like, if any of you guys are, I'm the oldest child in my house. If any of you guys like are older children or older than some of your siblings that have done some really great, really pretty cool things, and let's say you've been dealing with some issues, whether it's health issues, mental health issues, that can be hard, because I think as an older sibling, especially growing up in the early 2000s and 2010s, it was always like, okay, you're supposed to set an example for your younger sibling. You're supposed to lead the way. And at some point, I felt like I wasn't doing that, because I kind of got hit with the mental illnesses in my description. And so, yeah, it became kind of I almost felt dethroned, if that makes sense. I know that's like a weird, but like I felt like you were kind of like kicked out. I felt like I was kind of kicked out of my spot, because I'm like, well, I was supposed to have done these things. And so now I feel like I'm playing catch up. I'm playing catch up. And I'm trying not to frame it like that, because I feel like that's also unhealthy, but recognizing that's kind of how the frame is right now. I'm working towards getting a healthier space. I'm working towards it. So anyway, I chose to do a community college. I came to that decision with my therapist. So if any of you guys, whether the future, whether currently, are thinking about, I want to do school, but I know I'm schizophrenic, and so I'm dealing with, I can't necessarily do what I would want to do. I completely understand that. And I would say, don't even erase what you really want to do off your books. Just how can you start in a small way? And so for me, that small way is community college. And so I'm actually scheduled the advisor appointment, because I'm declaring my major. I first did an undeclared major because I wasn't really sure. But after watching some YouTube videos, kind of getting a feel out for what I want to try, because again, I can always change it. It's not a permanent decision. Excuse me. But right now I'm really solid. And so for my 21st birthday, I feel pretty good, not just because I turned 21, because right now I'm going through some really hard things, but because I am planning for my future, doing what I want to do. Like, I'm not fitting myself in a box. I'm not fitting myself in a job that I don't want to be in, doing something I don't want to do. All of what I'm planning for my future, making this video, starting my podcast that's coming out. I'll let you guys know when it's coming out. But all of those things is kind of moving me towards, hey, this is who I am. This is, how I present myself, and this is what I want to do. So I'm super excited about that. Now, let me stop yapping. Today, I'm going to try having a bagel. Reason I chose bagels is because with this potential mast cell activation syndrome, eating the right amount of calories, like the average amount of calories a day on every nutrition thing, is like 2,000 calories. Now, again, depending on who you are, your situation, obviously it's going to change, but just average. For me, I noticed that above 2,000 calories works for me. So these have a lot of calories in them. So if you guys going through, again, I know YouTube flagged they flagged my shit because I said eating disorder, but y'all, that's so real for kids. I have been to a mental institution, and they were kids who had eating disorders. And so even though I want to make a statement, because I don't know if people are upset, would be upset, about saying that I have, that YouTube flagged it, like, oh, it's not for kids because you mentioned eating disorder. No, kids have eating disorders. I was a kid and had eating disorder. So kids have eating disorders. So that's for anyone. It's, kids, adults, teens. I know it's a taboo subject, and I think that when families don't well verse their kids in things that are alarming, maybe that's something you should have a conversation with in your family. But no, I'm trying to help everyone that is in the vicinity. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you look like. None of it matter. It's just about helping you guys eat, because I know how difficult that is coming out of whatever other things that you're dealing with, situations, mental illnesses, whatever else. So yeah, just a little Maybe not pro tip, but I was gonna say pro tip, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat y'all for real because I need to do things. So okay, come on me, come on me. I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTube video. Now y'all know, for safety, got to have my EpiPen, so I'm hoping that none of this will trigger anything. Hoping that I'll be okay enough. And I'm just putting on my health tracker. I got this off Amazon, but it's actually really good. Not sponsorship though. Gatekeeping. Let me guys know, right? Because I think I want to do book reviews as well. I'm going to do book reviews. But I have a fun little twist to it. I think I'm going to start reviewing Wattpad stories. Because I be reading on Wattpad too, y'all. So let me know in the comments in Wattpad stories if you guys want me to give a review. I'm down for anything. So, yeah. So yeah, all I really need is one comment. Can someone give me one comment and tell me what book, and if you think I should do a YouTube video on it or short. Now it doesn't matter how long the book is. So I don't know, and if not, I'll figure it out myself. It's okay. I know we're growing space, but I think I've always wanted a book club, and that's been done thousands of times before, of course. But I don't know. I may start like a little Wattpad book club, Natasha Star. You know, maybe I'll keep it in so people don't steal my idea. Maybe I'll edit it out. I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Kind of what I'm smelling. So yeah, so I went and started my ramen. My phone is updating. I'm kind of trying to figure out, should I try to eat first and then do all the other stuff? I think I'm not going to overthink it. And then the other thing I was thinking about doing today was watching a movie. Now, I don't know if I feel like doing this right now. But right now, my favorite movie is Mahogany. It's a Diana Ross, Billy D. Williams, Motown movie. I actually really do love that movie so so much. So I'm kind of feeling like it's my birthday. Maybe I should treat myself to a little mahogany. Mahogany. I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite feeling. I kind of want to watch New Girl. I was gonna say New Girl. It's giving Drew, the Drew meme. Anyway, no, but I kind of want to watch Mahogany. Don't know if I will. No. I think it's about time I took the do-rag off. But and my earrings out so I can wash my face soon. But I'm still going to eat, y'all, so it's gonna be a minute. And oh yeah, I still haven't showed y'all my outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. You know what's funny is that I literally was so depressed about my birthday yesterday. I think it was like pre-depression. I don't even know if that's a thing. But today I feel pretty okay. But either way, I'm gonna make space for all of my feelings and emotions. I'm not gonna force it to be a happy, fun day. But right now, I'd say I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about myself today. So yeah. Yep. Yes, Skursky. Ugh. Yes, Skursky. Ugh. I ate that up. My phone isn't working. I had to put my glasses on. Cause like, why am I looking at screens and I got my glasses on? What was I thinking? Yo. Yes, my room is a mess. No lie, I know. But y'all, hello, acting like I don't never ain't seen no depression room before. Before. See, this is what's wrong with my computer, y'all. I put it on the dim screen last night and it dimmed all the way down. Now in the morning, y'all can't even see nothing because it's dim. It's not because it's, okay, now it's just turned on. It's because the screen is so dim. So I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I can't even watch my TV. I think I actually need to check my ramen noodles right now. I am in the process of figuring out how to get the camera that I want for a photography shoot. And I don't know. I don't know. So there's that. I guess I have to go find one. So yeah. Now what I hadn't thought of is, because right now the phone that I have a Android phone. I've never had an Apple nothing like that in my life. My family's dead set against it. As a kid, I was like, Mom, I want an iPad Shuffle. Or iPod Shuffle. That's what they used to be back in the day. I would be like, oh, I want an iPad because my friends had iPad. Or I want to. Never got nothing. No, I'm just playing. But no, I seriously never got any. I never got anything. I related. So I'm thinking maybe for the photo shoot, instead of trying to get a camera, because cameras are so expensive, maybe I'll just get an iPhone and just take my pictures. I think that's actually a good idea, right? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. I'm just doing stuff. Show my ramen packet. phone restarting, bro. Here's a tip, y'all. I don't add my flavor packet in the water. I add my flavor packet to my ramen in the bowl. Yes, you're inside my microwave. Okay, the ramen is done. Oh, let me turn the fire off. Add a little broth to the bottom of the bowl. And then pour that mess out. Then we take the seasoning packet. I hate when you can't open that. I don't be adding a whole lot. That's really all I need. But I'm not trying to put myself in no trouble. Okay. And so, now look. See that? Now it has a little bit of seasoning. I mean a very little bit. You kind of mix it in. And then it's ready to eat. So currently I've tried 3 different things. The ramen noodles. Nope. That didn't work. Some bread and cream cheese I have on my plate right now. It's not working and I'm getting upset. I'm actually starting to feel just crucified on my own birthday. I'm like, why today? Because yesterday I did pretty good. So I'm feeling really frustrated. I'm feeling stressed because I have to get ready to leave and my body isn't cooperating with me. So I'm upset about it. All right, y'all. So y'all can see me. It is a little chilly. So I need something that's kind of going to be warm enough. So I did get something to eat. That's a little something. I'm not happy about it, but at least I was able to give my body some fuel. So I'm going to take that as a win. Besides that, I have noticed from my own symptomology, and it's really just a note to myself, that when it gets warmer, the warmer days, especially when it comes from like a cold day and then to a warmer day, I know that I'm able to eat less in like the early midday. So I've noticed that pattern. When it's the colder or cooler days, I'm able to eat pretty decently. I still have symptoms, so I'm able to eat pretty decently, but it's really like when it starts getting warmer. And I kind of hate that for me because I love warm weather. And so my body's like doesn't like it and I don't know why. So hold on. So let me show my outfit because I got less than 30 minutes to get my life together. What the fuck was I thinking? So here's what I got. Now that's what y'all. This set I got from Target. It was for Black History Month, y'all. Black History Month. And this is the skirt that goes with it. It's so cute. And it was on clearance. That's the best part. I didn't even know they had it. Baby, I walked past it after getting the rest of my stuff. And I said, wait, let me check these prices. So this set, total, I think, $40, if I'm not incorrect. Yeah, it was like $40 total, but it looks so cute on y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry I had to see that. So this is the outfit. Y'all can barely see. Hold on, I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay. This is the outfit. If I'm being honest, I'm not really feeling it. Like I'm not really in the zone, in the mode. But I'm learning that even if I don't feel good about myself, or even when I'm depressed, that's okay. So it's okay. It's not gonna work. And oops. Oops.